And then the last story is something that we've covered before, and this is the legend of Julie. It's a devotion of love. Julie was a Creole woman in New Orleans who lived on Royal Street. The address is 732 Royal Street, which is still there today. That was the location of Bottom of the Cup. It was where they did a lot of readings, and now it's where the Blue Dog art shop is. But Julie was a Creole woman who was married to a businessman from I believe it was from France. He was a businessman from another country, but he was
Most
here in New
likely
Orleans.
France.
I think it was France, and he loved Julie very much in love. But because of Louisiana laws at that time, he could not marry her because he would have to give up his wealth. And so he lived with her. They lived just like they were married, but he could not actually
She
marry
wanted
her,
that
and
title.
she wanted that title of being
Hmm.
married. And she would always, ask him, please, let's just get married. He's like, Julie, we can't, we just can't. And it was one December, he was having one of his social events at the house with all the guys, and they were, just smoking their cigars and talking business and stuff and drinking. And he came to, she came to him and said, please, this year, please, let's plan on getting married. And he told her that if you get up on top of the roof and wait there for me to love and to
Sleep
sleep
naked all
naked,
night.
right, I will marry you. And he
Hmm.
was, he was drunk and intoxicated, and he went on and continued with his friends. And when he went to bed that night, she wasn't there. So he just went on to bed. And then the next morning when he woke up, he realized that she wasn't there. He remembered what he said and panicked and went up, and he found her frozen to death on the roof, on
It
the
happened to be
rooftop,
the coldest night
the
of the
coldest
year.
night of the year.
Yes.
And she was deceased on the roof. And he was heartbroken and lost the love of his life. But every night on the coldest night in December, and some say it is December 25th, she will appear naked on the roof. Now, during the year, you'll see her in the galley or on
Hmm.
the stairwell, but you will see her on the roof on the coldest night in December. A lot of times, that being December, right around the Christmas season, you'll see her
We have had a little
on
bit
that
of a
roof.
cold spell lately.
Yeah, she was probably there the other night, maybe. I don't know which the
Yeah.
coldest night was, but it was kind of cold the last couple of nights. It's
It
going to be
was like 30, 40-ish. Yeah.
40-ish, low
Yeah.
40s, I believe
So,
is what
yeah,
it
she might
was.
have been there.
So you might have gotten to see Julie if you were in the French Quarter,
Yes.
at 732 Royal. So she is definitely a New Orleans legend.
Hmm.
I think we've lost. Oh no, we got some people back. There we go. We back up to 9. So yeah, so Julie is a definite New Orleans ghost story for the month of December.